What's up, guys? My name is Red, and today I'm going to talk to you about my current stance on the crypto market. So right now we're currently sitting at about $232 billion, and Bitcoin dominance has actually risen to a new 43.1%. What that means is people are exiting their altcoin positions and they're putting their money into Bitcoin, something that's a little bit more secure as we go through this bear market. Let's take a look at some charts right now. Right now, we're currently sitting at about $5,800, and this isn't really anything new. We've been here a few times actually. One of those instances has been here in February where we bounced off and the momentum took us to about $12,000. And again, the first time that actually happened was back in November. We jumped off the $5,800 level and rose all the way up to 20,000. As we get closer into the chart, you can see that there's an obvious trend that Bitcoin has been following since May 5th, and we're actually getting closer to the end of that trend. I'm currently keeping my eyes on three key supports that we could possibly see. The first one being here at $5,800, the next one at $5,000, and then the last one at $3,000. As we stand right now, I think that we're actually going to be going down, falling underneath the $5,800 support level. It doesn't really look like that we're gonna win this one because we're just not getting enough volume and liquidity into the market right now. Another thing we can actually do is we can see Bitcoin actually consolidate a little bit longer here in this area, and as Bitcoin is exiting the trend line, we can actually see it go up to about $7,000 before we see it drop again, retest the $5,800, and maybe possibly go down lower to the $5,000 mark. Personally, what I think we need to do is Bitcoin needs to have a sharp decline to new lows so that we can get picked up by new buyers, by people that are waiting to get into the crypto space even cheaper. And as people start buying the new low, we can probably be taken with the new momentum to new highs, just like what happened here. As we started entering new lows, people started picking it up, went up to 12,000, and even back here. Every time we do a sharp decline, Bitcoin has been historically known to rise even faster than that decline. These are a couple instances that I've actually seen, and that's why I think that maybe a slow bleed to 5,000 isn't necessarily a good thing, but maybe a fast bleed can get people more interested in buying Bitcoin at a new low. But aside from all the negative price action that's been happening, I actually want to share something that I found that was actually really interesting. I found an article where somebody actually sent $300 million worth of Bitcoin. That's 48,500 Bitcoin. You might not find this relevant at first, but if you think about it, this is exactly the way Bitcoin was meant to function. It was meant to function without like a third-party entity hovering over you. Sending that kind of money is actually extremely difficult, especially when you're trying to send something like that overseas, and it can actually be really expensive too. But these people were actually able to make it possible, just by sending, Bitcoin and using second-layer solutions to speed up the transaction speed. This made me remember that there's nothing wrong with Bitcoin fundamentally, and that Bitcoin is constantly being improved upon. So there's something to be excited about in the future with Bitcoin. As more time passes, second layer solutions are going to start to get adopted by Bitcoin more rapidly, and this is going to be the new norm for people to be sending Bitcoin using Segwit, using Lightning Network. I'll be sure to leave the link in the description so you can check it out for yourself. It's pretty short, but let me know what you think about it, and if you liked anything that I said today, hit the like button, and you can subscribe to me for some more Bitcoin news, and I'll keep you updated on anything you need to know in the crypto space. So thank you. Enjoy.